Yo, what's up, guys? So, we're back at again with another YouTube video. I know it's been a minute. Guys, firstly, before I start this video off, I just want to say I apologize for being not consistent. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. It's working on it. As I told my friend, Gio, once again, thank you, bro, for always pushing me to make the videos. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You and Tira have been probably my two main supporters that always say, yo, what's up with the vlogs? So I just want to tell you guys, I'm sorry, and I'm trying. So today is about going back in time, 2020, when me and Tishara, we went to Panama. Yes, we went to Panama, and if your memory is on timing, that was when COVID, I think it was late 2019, 2020, COVID was introduced. You guys already know, we don't have to talk about COVID, how huge that thing was. We took a risk by traveling in 2020 because we're heavy on it. There's no time greater than now, you know what I mean? Tomorrow's not promised to anyone, so we said, hey, we wanted to experience a new country. I also, at the time, I lived in Jamaica, so I was very limited to countries I could have traveled to without like going through a visa and all of that stuff. And once again, because of the whole COVID, it would have been even harder to get like a visa or some form of entry into any country, because most countries were telling you like they're restricting all travels. Fortunately for us, Panama was not one of those countries, and we enjoyed it. So after booking our flights and everything, arranging, Tishara was leaving from the States. I was leaving from Jamaica, as I mentioned before. First thing first, I would like to say, Panama, your city is beautiful. That literally stood out to me the most when I was driving and I saw the high-rising buildings and all of that. I was like, yo, this is something I really hope for to see in Jamaica, like, because we have Palisados, and I think anyone that's traveling from the Kingston airport, Norman Airport, it will be beautiful to know that when you're on that long highway to enter into Kingston, we should be seeing like mad buildings, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be look cool, you know what I mean? So seeing that in Panama, I was like, yo, that was a great touch. I really love that. So the trip has started. Went to the hotel, we met up, everything was great. We took a nap. The same night, we went to a restaurant.
Can I tell you something? I really like your hair.
I really like that ass. My baby. The restaurant was called Buccaneers, and we have a thing where when we go to restaurants, the first thing we like to do is try appetizers that we've never tried before. And in this case, we happened to try the octopus. Yo, I was like, you know, I'm in a new country, fuck it. Let's go. I'm in a new country. Let's see what they have in store. We ordered the octopus. It came out. I was like, I could see the, what's it called? Is it tentacles? I'm not sure. The suction cup looking things. I saw it. I was like, yo, I'm actually very skeptical of eating this. We tried it. Well, I tried it. Tishara didn't try it. You see you?
I didn't eat the octopus. I'm too scared.
Babe, just take a one bite. Just a one bite.
Look at that. Ugh.
Babe, come on. I did it.
He did it for both of us.
No.
Because he took it twice.
I did 3 times.
You spit out the last one, it don't count.
Yeah. You love top, but you want to try things and you always wait upon me for try it and you don't try it. Anyway, so I tried the octopus and it was very chewy. I don't like chewy food. I feel like food you should chew only so much, then it should be like swallow. That thing was like a bubble gum. It's very, very rubbery. Outside of it, because it was grilled, it wasn't that bad. But then when you get into it, it's like, it's not like it tastes bad. It was just a very weird taste. And once again, I don't like chewy food. So I don't like eating kidney, stuff like that. Anything, like even certain part of the meat, if it gives me any form of like chewiness, I just find it very disgusting. Some people like that, but I don't. So it was a no for me. When the waiter came out and saw that we weren't really touching it, I don't know if he went back in the kitchen and told the chef. The chef came out personally and said, you don't like it? I was like, it's not bad, it's just not my thing. He's like, okay, listen, that was the Greek way. I'm gonna make it the Panamanian way and you taste it. He brought something else back out. Same octopus, but just, I guess he cooked it differently. It was alright. It was okay, but still, nah, it's just not my cup of tea once again. So I don't like chewy. So it's not necessarily the taste, it's more of the texture. I saw the look in his face, like I saw that he was very passionate about his food. So to hear a no is like, I could just only imagine when I'm making videos and someone say, yo, I don't like how this video looks. It's like, what do you mean you don't like my art? So I do get it. So I mean, I apologize, but it's not your cooking, it's just I just don't like that texture. But great service. I love the fact that he came out to make an effort. I really love that. I really cherish those things when someone put pride in their work. You know what I mean? I know he makes like 100,000 million, maybe million dishes, but end of the day, each one he still wants to make sure that the person that's consuming his dish enjoys it. And I really like people that put pride into what they do, no matter what it is. Apart from that, the food was great. I think I had some mango chicken breast or something like that with coconut rice and peas. I don't remember what t-shirt I had, but here's a picture anyway, I'll put it up. We left there and we were just roaming around in the vicinity that we were at. Bro, that's our whole raccoon, bro. What?
Let's go after it. Come.
What? Yeah, go on. Let that man come crucify you. Bro, Tug's fully cruising, you know? We actually found the Panama sign. It was cool, but it was in the night and we were kind of tired, a bit jet lagged, but we're like, all right, you know what, we got a whole day ahead of us. So the following morning we were to go to, I think it's called San Blas Island. Hope I'm saying it right, but it was raining like a mini thunderstorm. So, you know, we were like, you know what, let's just enjoy the day inside. I don't know. It was cool. We went by the pool, we enjoyed ourselves, got some drinks, got a little tipsy. Just enjoying the ambiance of the hotel that we were in. By the way, we stayed at, I don't think I mentioned it, but we stayed at Hotel El Panama. It was a great hotel. Like, this day was the day that I wanted to check out the mall. Another bus, that's like a fire truck. It's a bus? Oh, it's a bus. Yeah, it's a bus. That's some hippie shit that normally there's a funeral thing. Why the man face like my head? Because somebody did. Remember that huge mall I was telling you about? Maybe the biggest mall in the Caribbean, bro. This mall was huge. Like, first of all, taking the Uber there, even the Uber driver got lost. Like, he's like, yo, it's a big mall. I was like, yo, I could tell because just the parking lot alone was confusing. Anyway, enter the mall and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just looking around because I'm a tourist at this point. Brother, I'm looking at the elevator, escalator along. This is the fucking escalator. And I make fucking sound. I think it's a blood clot. What does that mean? Yeah, this is actually cool. It's cool as fuck. Okay. I mean, it's not special, but it's still cool. I did say I'm gonna get some clothes and stuff like that because Panama, they do sell clothes pretty affordable. A lot of like hustlers like from Jamaica will go to Panama, get clothes, and come back to Jamaica and resell them. Because I did see quite a few of Jamaicans in the clothing stores, and just how they are, I could definitely see that, okay, these people are like business owners back home. So yeah, the hustle is real. But yeah, huge mall, we're just looking around. Bro, they have a whole Ferris wheel in the mall. What the fuck is that, a hot air balloon? Stuff like that, getting things like from the actual stores, because like, for example, in Jamaica, they don't actually have a Nike store or Adidas and stuff like that. We have outlets that sell them, but we don't actually have the stores. So just experiencing certain things that's outside of Jamaica was kind of cool, knowing it's still within the Caribbean, you know what I mean? We don't have to go to the States or the UK, the bigger countries. So that's another thing with Panama. Panama also gave me a little mini New York. Like a very, very miniature version of New York, but it was still different, completely different from Jamaica, until you like go to the outskirts parts of the country. But the city itself was different. But in the night, we did went out. I can't remember what this this restaurant's called. Website. When we went there, it's an outdoors restaurant. We had a great view. First of all, here's some pictures I took. It's a great view. I had a weird dish. What I ordered that night was, I don't remember, but all I know, it was like chicken breast strips with a whole lot of vegetables. I don't know. I eat pretty healthy. Although I look kind of big, I do eat pretty good. I eat pretty good. It's good eats, you know what I mean? Tisharo's dish was very interesting. She had some black spaghetti, bro. I don't know, some black pasta. I guess heard they use squid ink to make it black, but I don't know, it wasn't looking too appealing, you know what I mean? Well, and she didn't really touch it, so I guess, I don't know. But after we dipped from there, we heard some music, so I was like, you know what, let's go out. Let's see what's the club scene or the party scene. So we heard some music on the same strip. The area that we were in is called Casco Viejo. We were just walking on the strip trying to look for something. As I said, we heard music, so we're just following the music pretty much. We didn't ask anyone or anything. We were just following music until I couldn't really find exactly where it was. Then I realized it was like on a rooftop, but I didn't see an entrance. I saw some people that walk in this alleyway. The alleyway was creepy as shit, but as soon as I looked, it's right in front of the alleyway, so it wasn't like I had to go deep up, because I was like, it's a bit sketchy. I don't think I'm going up there. Anyway, we took an elevator, went up on the roof, and boom. It was just like a whole different vibe when we got up there. It was great. But even though I listened to a lot of like house music, so it was kind of cool to like see those type of stuff, you know, like it was like my type of vibe. As you could see, I was just vibing pretty much, you know, just enjoying life at that point, because I was like, yo, we're going through a whole pandemic and I'm over here in Panama just living my best life, you know what I mean? Like, I was just happy, you know, that feeling where you're like, there's so much in the world that you could experience regardless. Sometimes you just have to remove yourself from the environment that you're in. If you feel like it's stuffy or it's getting depressed, just leave. Like some of us, we entrap ourselves. When really and truly, there's so much more to see. There's so much more to experience. If this is not working for you, you could go somewhere else. You know what I mean? If these type of people are not the type of people you want to be around, you could find your type of people. You know what I mean? If you're a boring person, I wouldn't say boring. If you're a more reserved person and everyone's around you is just so energetic, there's people that will accept you for being the reserved person that you are. I always say to this, go out there. I don't believe in being reserved, but hey, that's the beauty of the world. You know, there's different type of people out there, different experiences, and that's what makes up this world so beautifully, because we have different opinions. But yeah, so it was the party was good, you know, the drinks was good. Funny enough, I think I saw an actual sugar daddy, like, because this girl, she looks mad young, you know what I mean? She looks mad young, like, and this guy is mad old, obviously. You could just see the difference. I really don't care. It's not my thing to talk on, but it was kind of interesting of like actually seeing it. I'm like, this guy probably just came from the States, you know, looking for a good time, probably has his money and whatever, and he got an escort, you know what I mean? But yo, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. You travel, you do your thing. I think that ended that night. The following day, we went to a cafe. I guarantee this is probably one of the best cafes I've ever been. Their food was amazing. The environment was good. It felt cozy, like a lounge. It was good. Like, I give this cafe like probably 9 out of 10. Probably 10 out of 10, to be honest. I couldn't find nothing wrong with it. I'll be honest. 10 out of 10. It's not like I tried their entire menu, so I don't know what it's a hit or a miss, but what we did order, it 100% hit. You know what I mean? And because of that, and because of that experience, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's called Annie's and Mott's. Like, if you go to Panama and you're in the city, definitely look up that cafe. It's great. It's great. They have great chocolate tea. I'm not a coffee person, so I can't tell you about that, but their chocolate tea was amazing. I think I have some pictures. Right now, just saying out the top of my head, I don't exactly remember, but you guys can see what we ate. And it was good. It was good. Good eats, bro. Like, I'm always for a place that could give us good eats, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all about that. So after the cafe, we actually went back. Remember, for the first night when I told you guys the vicinity we found, the Panama sign, we wanted to go there in the day. So after we left Annie's and Mott's, we head back there. I can't remember what the town is called where it's located, but I'm sure it's not hard to find. So we went back to see the sign and stuff like that. While sightseeing and all of that, looking at the signs and taking pictures, we also saw another couple, so they took the pictures for us and stuff like that. We noticed that there were like some scooters or bikes to rent, and it was a long strip. So I was like, you know what? Who's walking all this stuff? I'm a tourist. I'm gonna live my tourist life. I rented a bike. Tashara wanted to go on a scooter. She was scooting. Every minute she's stopping and walking. I'm like, at this point, I didn't need to just get a bicycle, but we vibing. She finally got the hang of it, and she was doing her thing. You know, we just looking around. Nice breeze, nice weather. They had a little park. It's like a mini version of Emancipation Park. That's the vibe it was giving me. You guys back at home in Jamaica, like a mini version of Emancipation Park. But nonetheless, we went over there. We saw this guy using the ice. I don't remember. We call it, what do we call it again? God damn, I don't even know. But everyone does this. You scrape the ice, you put the syrup on it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I can't remember what to call it, but yeah. But interesting, they add condensed milk to theirs. Yeah, that was a no-no. I saw Tishara's because she ordered hers first. And when I saw you put in the condensed milk, I was like,
Oh God, put condensed milk on it. Oh God.
oh, you never want a condensed milk?
No.
Fuck no. Panama, I don't know why you guys put condensed milk on that, but that's a no-no. That's a no-no. No-no for me, at least. I won't knock it, because if it works for you guys, it works for you guys. But personally, that was a no-no for me. Yeah, we were just basking in the experience, just being grateful of knowing that, once again, we were traveling in a pandemic. I mean, a lot of people was traveling in the pandemic, but we didn't make fear control us. That was the main, I think that was the biggest thing. Like, we chose our happiness over anything else. You know what I mean? A lot of people were super scared, and like, I just didn't want to be around those people, like, so pessimistic, like, listening to the news and everything. I don't like people who dwell on negativity. You know what I mean? Like, I understand stuff happens, but just enjoy your journey, bro. And I mean, things happen, but just enjoy your journey. So that's what I was doing. I was enjoying my journey, and I enjoyed every single second of it. You know what I mean? We went back to the town called Cascavejo, time in the day. Man, it was a beautiful town. Beautiful. Like, just seeing the locals, they're selling their actual things that they made.
15? My head is too big for it.
It was great. I love the colors of the buildings, and this is the whole infrastructure, the old infrastructure that they had. Like, I loved it. Like, it was, I don't know, it was great.
Vamos, bring them to mi casa, por favor. Mami, vi que tranza, yo hasta te pido a tu mamá, no hay temor. Bro said touch this one, make a girl step left.
I felt like I finally found somewhere where when they, you ever watch those epic travel videos? I don't know about you guys, but because obviously I'm in cinematography, like I be watching like Sam Colder, those type of people who goes on travel adventures. I felt like I was in one of those places where I could have popped off. I didn't even pop off how I was supposed to be, but then again, that was looking back at how I was videoing then to now. I was like, damn, I really have improved. And back then I thought I was doing something like, even posting these videos right now, currently throughout this video, like these B-rolls, it's 2025 right now. And as I told you, we went there 2020. In 5 years, I completely see the changes. Sorry not to come off topic, but I just gotta say, yo, even editing this video right now, it's like, wow. So I'm just saying this to say, all you guys who's doing your shit, don't worry about it. If you keep putting in the work, you will be better. As they say, the more you do, practice becomes perfect. So just keep going. Like, I'm 10 times a better editor, 10 times a better shooter than I was 5 years ago, like hands down. Anyway, so yeah, so we walking around, we just taking in everything. It was great. It was a great experience. Great people. We laughed, everything. So yeah, also, let me explain this clip, because you're probably like, whatever, it's Tishara thing, and she collects shot glass. For me, when I go to places, I collect license plates. I think I said this in the Bahama vlog. But yeah, so I was definitely looking for a license plate, and I wanted an actual real license plate, not a tourism license plate. Found it. It was a bit bent, obviously, because it's used on a car. This guy said, well, you want to get straight? He put it on the ground. He was stomping on it. Took it back up. He's like, well, there you go. The fact that I have a story towards getting that thing is priceless. Like, it was not perfect, but that's what made it priceless. Just knowing that I have a story. Like, if I have when I have my child or whoever, they're like, yo, I got this from Panama. Funny enough, did you know that these footprints are real? Like, he stomped on this stuff right in front of me. Like, I don't know. It was kind of cool. I know it's small, but I'm just appreciating those things. And I mean, like, you got a story behind everything. And when people say they have a story behind every scar, it's like that's it for me, pretty much. I felt like I got the actual tourist experience there the most. It's always great to travel with Tishara. Like, she's a great partner. Like, honestly, I don't know. Traveling with her doesn't feel, I don't know. I ain't even getting that. I hear a lot of experience from friends and other people. So I'm just so happy. I'm super grateful that I have her as a partner. And it's just always a blast. You know what I mean? It's always. So all in all, that was pretty much the end of the trip. In between those, we just enjoying our space, and you know what I mean? But what I gotta say is Panama is great. I'm definitely looking forward to go back there. Obviously, I have other countries to go, which I've been going since you guys are seeing them, like, But I had to draw because, like, I was clearing up some hard drives and I saw it and I was like, yo, I've never actually posted these. Like, apart from my friends, no one really know that we went to Panama. I'm like, as I said, I'm using this as my digital diary. So not everything is gonna be something, oh, I'm shooting it just to post. It's more like I'm just sharing my experience, One day you guys could get inspired, or even my kids, they could just know more about me by watching my videos. I don't know. That's why, Gio, thank you once again. But this is, as I said, it's supposed to be my diary. I'm not trying to look money from this or whatever. When it grows, it grows. Yo.
Were you doing a thing?
Huh?
Were you doing a thing?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of it.
Oh, my fault.
No, you good. It's a vlog, so at this point you could.
I show you something. But we can wait.
No, I can show it. I will. You know what? I'll come. All right, guys.
He's bringing his vlog.
Hell yeah.
So, what do you think about two vertical monitors?
What the fuck?
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
Yo.
That's all I needed to hear.
Nah, bro.
That's it. That's the answer.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. What
It's
do you
3
think?
versus 1.
What?
Don't do it here.
What do you think about it?
This shit looks like a space station.
Like a space
Yeah,
station?
those look like fucking solar panels. I
Facts.
feel like it looked like something that's
You like that?
a movie.
You like that, Chemo?
Just trying to make double screen work, man.
Nah, bro. It's nah.
I feel like we went from studio to a lab.
Facts. No, facts.
Alright, so hold on.
All you gotta do is pull up someone's biometric data and.
That ass, bro.
What if we do?
Yeah.
No,
No, it doesn't. No,
I know you want it to work.
it's a studio, bro. Like,
No, but I'm not. I'm trying to make two screens fit without it interfering from the speaker.
bro, at this point,
Use one screen.
yeah,
Thank you. That's it.
you're already gonna use your laptop too, so it's like,
No, this I don't. I track with two.
oh, can this swing out this way?
Where?
All right, wait.
It can't.
No,
go
no,
up.
no, no.
It can't go up. That's why.
Oh, it can't go up.
No.
It's just a weird setup.
Oh, this bothers me so much.
Yeah, it's just weird, bro. I feel like you're just forcing something, bro. Like it's just not the vibe, bro. Nah,
It's like it went to an upgrade to a minor downgrade.
facts. Bro, just buy the fucking LG. I told you to buy the LG.
big screen?
Yeah, what curves? Because it would probably just curve into these like perfectly. But yo, all in all, I hope what you guys got from this video is, one, go out there, have fun, make experiences, and just don't let no one hold you back, or don't let your environment influence you. Be who you want to be. 2, just have fun. 3, Panama, your country is beautiful. Oh crap, I forgot another piece of the puzzle. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm going to put this in. I'm probably going to... So, obviously, every country has its bad and good. Panama does have its bad. It wasn't all good because I did tell the Uber driver, I was like, yo, listen, I know there's sides that where we're at right now is the city. So I know they're using this to push tourism. I want you to show me the real Panama. She asked me for sure. I said, yo, but while we were driving, all I heard was click, 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 click. All doors were closed. She was like, yo, it's going to get sketchy. So she was bringing me around, I guess, not really far from the city, but a little bit off, like on the outer side. And it's a bit grim. I ain't gonna hold you, it's a bit grim. I remember even one night we were heading back in and she was saying that the reason why, I'm gonna drop the clip. Pretty much she was saying, the reason why the amber light flashes so no one stops, because if you stop at a red light, people normally try to come and rob you, take you out the car and stuff like that. So the government allows you, when it reaches a certain point in the day, you could just, you know, you look, approach with caution, look, and you just proceed. You don't stop at all. So pretty much the lights just become a stop sign.
Like the red light, and you there.
They will come rob you.
It's possible that some of this guy jump in the car and
Okay.
right.
Can I wind on windows? But yeah, apart from that, obviously, as I said, every country has its good and bad. But also, that's what makes up a country, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes there has to be balance. I strongly believe in balance. Obviously, safety is something that most people, well, I would believe everyone would want. But, I mean, unfortunately, we have people in the world that doesn't let that happen 100% of the time. But nonetheless, that's the whole point. We don't dwell on that side of things. Go out, make your experiences. Because someone else's experience won't be yours. You know what I mean? And if you go there with a positive mind, I strongly believe the universe will deliver a positive experience. All in all, thank you for watching again, and I see you guys next week.
Anytime she goes, where she go.